All right, so CPI is out. Came out, numbers are kind of flat. And seemed like the market was pretty happy about it so far. It's not a huge move, but we're moving higher. So a couple of things to notice. So first of all, we're still in balance. Haven't moved much from the same area for the last 6 sessions. So every attempt to break out of this area that fails is going to come back to this 77.75, which is the 20-day point of control. But bulls, if they want this to break out of here, need to get back above 7,800, which is that low volume node. And we have a high right there. We have, if you look at the overnight sessions, we have the one from yesterday. We never tested above that on RTH. Then we have yesterday's high, and we have the overnight high. So all these 4 highs are right there. So I see a scenario where we just take all these highs and then come back into the 77.75 to wait for tomorrow's PPI report. If we don't get up there, I'm looking at yesterday's value. So move back inside yesterday's value, triggers that value area rule that says that we should test the lower side of value, which is down here. Let me see, 77.43.5. The one thing is that yesterday's low was kind of weak. Sorry, not yesterday's low. The overnight low was kind of weak, was right at that yesterday's point of control. So maybe we have an attempt to repair that, but so far we're seeing that everybody, whoever got short yesterday and doing the overnight session is probably, getting squeezed, and that's what's causing this up move, because traders were likely buying protection for the CPI, and they couldn't close it, so or they're closing them, and then that's causing this move probably. Anyway, in the case that we accept below 75, value area rule says look for 77.43.5. The only thing is that it's less likely to happen when we have the daily pivot in the middle of that range, which is right now at 61. So if we start moving down, watch for a bounce around the 61 area, or the weekly VWAP, but they're pretty close to each other. So I'm thinking that we still are gonna see some dip buyers. Now, if we do get below and get below the overnight session, test yesterday's value area low, we have a few bearish imbalances that point to that 7700 area. So watch that, because we still have all those single prints from the other day, and a gap below, and 3 more sets of single prints here, another gap. So we have a lot of poor structure below. And Q still having trouble getting back above 30,000, but let's trying again. So watch those the tech sector, see how it's doing today. If we fail to hold about this high, which is at 29,900, so if we fail to hold 29,900, there's a high chance that we come back to the 20-day point of control, which is at 29,750. That's a good risk reward trade for NQ there. Short here, stop above that, the overnight high, target 29,750. Gold still making new highs, just tested again that 4,500 area, bouncing at the 200 moving average. I spoke about this yesterday. And crude is putting some volume again at that 84.50 area. Looking like a bullish imbalance to me. A lot of volume at the top, attempting to break out. We'll see what happens, but if it does break out, then 89 should be the target to the upside, the first target to the upside. Let's see what else. I think that's it. We do have some more releases today. Gasoline inventories, crude oil, some farm wheat, soybean, cotton, corn, all that at noon, and then a 10-year high yield auction at 1 p.m. And tomorrow we have jobless claim, PPI, so we might just stay in balance until all that stuff is out of the way. All right, that's about it. Good luck.